Hey guys, what's up? So I just got off work. It's about 6:45 in the morning. I just want to talk about the Subaru a little bit. I had somebody ask, and this car was boosted for a little while. It had I think it was an Avo Turbo kit on it. It was garbage, but it did have one. That's why there's a front mount on this car. A front mount intercooler on it, because it did have a Avo Turbo kit. I actually still have that kit if there was interest in me making a video about it, because it is a good kit. It comes with everything you need. It's just this motor is not good for boosting. It's got really high compression, 10-to-1. That's how I blew it up the first time. Spun the bearings. I mean, it's just not good to be boosted. That kit only runs at like 6 psi too. The power you get from it is so low. It's not worth the money. If anyone was gonna ask me, should I buy that kit? No, you shouldn't. That kit's not worth it. Well, so that's what we're gonna talk about right now. I am working on getting 2 cameras to try to get one facing me and facing the road. I'm so fucking tired. I've been up all night. Probably don't want to look at me anyways. I like the road view too. So I'm working on getting 2 cameras. So let's switch over to the road view now. Okay, that is not easy to do while driving. Probably not safe. Don't recommend that. So yeah, I'm going to do a walk around video of the Subaru, but it needs a lot of work. So there's a lot of good videos there. What are you guys doing? I live up in the mountains, and it's in between Tahoe, which is like a huge tourist, you know, lots of people from the Bay Area, from the city come up here, and it's Saturday morning, so it's like just a bunch of idiot drivers on the road, fucking morons. I should have had the camera on. I was back there a few minutes ago, and I hate when this happens. There was a semi-truck in the slow lane, and then behind him there was a white Tacoma, and then I'm coming up about to pass the semi. There's not even a Mazda Miata couldn't even squeeze between going over from the left lane to the right, him behind the semi and me coming up next to him in the fast lane, or to the left, and this fucking guy in a Tacoma just pulls over to go get around the semi, and I had to like lock up my brakes. Just idiot drivers, man. Especially right now, it's like, and winter's coming, all the ski resorts are gonna open, it's just gonna get worse. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video on the Subaru. I think it's, for us car guys, it's interesting. And we'll talk about, I have a bunch of pictures of when the engine blew up and we rebuilt it. I think I have a video, but it's really shitty quality. It's on an old iPhone. I gotta figure out how to pull it off of the iPhone. I was looking on the iPhone 4, you can't really Bluetooth. I couldn't figure out how to Bluetooth it off the phone to like my new phone or to my computer or something like that. So I gotta figure out how to do that. I can get the pictures, I just can't do the video. But anyways, I'll at least have pictures, and maybe I'll throw those pictures in with this video. I'll do that. But so we'll do a walk around. That's why there's a front mount on the car. We cut a hole in the bumper to get it to fit. So if I take that off, there's the ugliest hole cut. It looks so bad. It's better off just leaving the braces on it for now. And it needs a lot of work, man. We got to get a new bumper, a new hood, get this shitty hood off. So I was trying to pull this scoop off to see what it looks like underneath. And I never really took one off before of the actual hood. I mean, I've taken the whole thing, but I didn't. It's bolted down. Subaru bolts it down to the hood from the factory. And I was literally like prying up on it, like, what do they use? I was thinking in my head, like, oh, it's got to be like 3M'd, right? 3M sticky tape, double sides. It's not. It's bolted. So I totally warped it. You guys will see that when I do the walk around. So I warped the shit out of that, but the trunk needs a lot of work because this trunk wasn't the one that came on the car. It's I think it was the same trunk we got the hood. I can't remember, but the hood, the Subaru dealership hooked me up with. I think I ended up paying cash for the trunk. Which is garbage, by the way. It doesn't close. It's so haggard. I have it literally closed. You'll see. It's bad. I tried to fix it, but it just wasn't working. This car needs some studs on the wheels. 2 of them broke off. One on the back, one on the front. I had Les Schwab or a no-name tire place, whatever, Les Schwab. I don't care. Put new tires on the car, and they broke the lug nuts, or broke the studs, and then told me that they didn't have the machine in right now to fix that, which it isn't a machine. They just didn't want to do it with the labor. It would be, you know, it takes a lot of time to do that. They were trying to get my dad and me to pay for it. It's like, we're not paying for that. So that's what it needs. It needs a windshield really bad. I'll explain when I do the walk around video of what happened when the Subaru dealership, when the hood flew up. Because, I mean, that was crap, man. And I was young. It wasn't that long ago. It was less than a year ago, but still, I just wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you guys. And I was dumb, and, you know, they sweet talked me, and I was just an idiot about it. But the hood flew up, hit the windshield, dented the top of the car. It basically crumpled the hood. These hoods on the Subarus, they weigh nothing. I think they're almost like aluminum hoods, it feels like. They really weigh nothing. I was picking up my Civic's hood, and that hood probably weighs 30 times more heavier than this one. Literally, no joke. So I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll do the walk around video soon, you guys. The weather's been kind of shit here. And we'll talk about what we're gonna do to the Subaru. Some of the stuff we're gonna do is to make it more reliable, because it is my daily driver. And the Civic, I want to tell you guys my plans for the Civic. That motor in there is good. The problem is I live in California. At my dad's house, I have an LS motor. I have a rear end. I can weld. I have all that stuff. I know this is ambitious and it sounds far-fetched, but I really wanted to try to make that Civic a rear-wheel drive V8 car. I don't know if it's possible. I've been doing some research, and it looks like somebody has done it before. There's not a lot of videos. If you type it in on YouTube, one video will come up, and it was done by 1320. But they didn't really get into no details of it. From what I was looking at, they just showed it, and that was it. They didn't even really show it driving. So, and they had to. I have a rear end. I think it's a Camaro rear end, and the one I was looking at, the video, he used Corvette parts to do his Civic. So we'll see. But that would be a really ambitious and long drawn out project, but that would be a good project. We're at my parents' house now. I gotta get my daughter. Their house is so much nicer than mine, but that's what you get when you move out by yourself. You gotta pay your own bills. Okay. Alright guys, well I just want to talk about this, you know, just a little bit talk. I haven't posted a video. So we're probably gonna do the walk around. I know I keep saying that 100 times, but we're gonna do that. We go turn this off. Doesn't drive my dad crazy. And so you guys can see right here. See, I tried to. Yeah, I guess it's bolted on or something. I warped it really bad though. You can see how warped it is from me pulling on it. So the Subaru dealership cracked the window and then dented it up here when the hood came up. So that's what they did. And then you see, I need to fix that lug right there. I know it's probably not safe. This car's got wheel spacers on it too. But this thing was hover fitment bad. And we gotta take the front mount off. Like I said, this is hacked really bad. It'll look way worse than it does. Gotta fix that. And then what else do we have to fix? Fix the trunk. This was a STI trunk, so it has holes in it. And this thing here, look, that STI badge was on there so long. It's like, I gotta get that off of there. Dang, that was on there probably from the factory. I don't know, I'm not sure. But you guys don't know how you can tell the difference between Hawkeye 2006 and 2007. This will be shiny on a 2007. On my 06 WRX, this was dull looking right here. That's how you can tell the difference. That's basically the only way. Oh. Alright guys, I'm gonna get Destiny. I'll see you guys later in the next one. So we're at my mom's work now. We want to stop by and say hi this morning. I have Destiny now. She's playing in the rock drawer. What are you playing?
I don't know.
Are those all the cool rocks?
All my favorite rocks.
Look at this rock. That's kind of cool, huh? Look at this. It's like throw up green.
Do you know why I like this one?
And Chevron. This Chevron sells clothes and stuff. And yeah, she's worked here a very long time. Where are we going? We're gonna go get some breakfast after this. I'm not sure what we're gonna get though. What do you want for breakfast? That looks like it's made straight from China. Oh my gosh, it weighs like nothing. Nothing.
That's how dolls are.
Hey.
Oh my dolls are like that.
What is that? Blood soap? That's classy. Cheese balls. The two-headed nickel. Wow. They used to have like those Billy Bob teeth here too. Star Wars. Transformers. Who doesn't love Transformers? It's like the cheap. Oh, dude, you guys remember these?
We have that movie.
Hmm?
We have the movie Transformers.
I know. I'm gonna take this out so I can show them. What? Do you guys remember these? A whoopee cushion? Those are fun. You can play with Grandpa with that. Oh, shit. Just... Huh? Put that back so Grandma doesn't have to do it. So this is not your normal Chevron. This is let's rip off the people from the city with our $15 water bottle just because it says Lake Tahoe on it. Let's see, what else? Oh, let's look at this stuff, guys. See how expensive it is. $175 for that bear. What? What? So we're here at Taco Bell now getting breakfast. I'm getting a steak grande burrito. You guys should try that. And a Mexican pizza. That's not a good breakfast. That's why I'm so fat. And she's getting the flatbread sausage and egg flatbreads. They're bomb. They're pretty good too. Their sausage I don't really care for, but she likes them. So that's all that matters. Then we're gonna go to the gas station. I gotta get my Rockstar, my daily 777 shots of Rockstar, and then she's probably gonna get an orange juice or something. So yeah, and then I'm probably gonna lay down. So I'm probably gonna end this right here. Not really doing anything this morning. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to do this more and more frequent. Right now in my house I'm switching my Wi-Fi and cable from Comcast to DirecTV to kind of go with my internet service through the phones, and so my Wi-Fi is off right now until DirecTV comes out, which is probably not gonna be till Tuesday. So I'm basically gonna have to upload when I get to work at night and I get on the Wi-Fi. So this video will probably come out tonight, which you know you guys will see it, but this will be out tonight, and it'll be kind of like a day ahead almost. Oh, come here with my food. Look. Look in there. Look in there. He's gonna tell him to get me my fucking food. I don't want no sauce. You know he's gonna ask for sauce. You know that. Even though he already did, he's gonna ask me again. I know he will. And all the guys at this Taco Bell are cool as shit, man. They always hook us up. We come here a lot. Because I'm fat. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And this will be up sometime tonight when I get to work. Okay. Have a good day, guys. Subscribe, like. If you enjoyed or there's something I can change, let me know. You know, help me out. The best way I look so tired. The best way to improve this stuff is with your guys' input, and I'll do the best I can to do that because it's important to me what you guys think. I want you guys to watch. So if you like this, please subscribe. It really helps me out a lot and gives me encouragement to keep doing it. So, all right, Destiny, you say bye? No, she's not saying bye. Later, guys.